Well, I think I was attracted to Sophe because it is a organization that targets health educators. I've belonged to AFERD, APHA over the years, and I felt like those organizations had multiple focuses, and that Sophe really was an organization that was for health education.
One of the things that defines me as a health educator is being a member of Sophe more so than any other organization I have ever been involved with.
Sophe by far was really where I felt home as a health educator. A lot of the times where we go to other conferences but we don't really necessarily have a home. People don't always understand what we do as a profession. So Sophe was the one place where you could go and people would truly get you and understand what you do as a health educator. They understand the field.
It's been a wonderful organization for me, and it has opened so many doors and provided so many opportunities for me to work with others in the state, as well as provided opportunities for me to build my vita as a student. And I've done several invited presentations and done several peer-reviewed presentations, and it's just been a great experience for me.
I've also gotten several of the journals, which really helped me learn more about it and also improve my writing as a student and everything as well.
Sophe was where I would drink at the fountain of knowledge in health education. It was where those defining health education leaders would be talking about the theory, the philosophy, the application of health education, regardless of setting, regardless of content, and regardless of population.
The benefit to being a member as a student, you have an open door access to resources that you may never have had. Sophe provides additional resources to help that student grow. It also gives that student an opportunity to join the committees, and some of the committees allow the students to serve in leadership roles. It just depends on what type of projects that they have.
As a member of the national chapter, we get access to journals online, and that's been incredibly helpful for research.
It was kind of cool for me to be able to come and show work that actually I didn't do at Michigan, work that I did in rural Virginia, get to talk about it with people that I don't see every day and people who don't know me or know anything about what I do. And I think that's really beneficial as a student, especially a student about to graduate and go into the working force and become a practitioner.
I received an award for being one of the top 5 student-submitted abstracts, and it was the 21st Century Scholarship.
Sophe is a great vehicle for colleagues to develop, for faculty to develop their dossiers and to publish and to link to other authors and other people throughout the country. It's a great vehicle for that.
I think it's also helped me to, meet other professionals and just network and just, gain their experience and gain their mentorship.
To meet leaders in the field and to their peers present and to connect that way.
Because I'm able to make the connections, things that we're learning in school, to real life health practices. So that's why I love coming.
As Dr. Simon said, the fresh ideas, we end up talking about this stuff on the way home and start creating our own projects and taking home things we hadn't thought about for us to do more research or projects and also to take back to our classrooms. It's always very beneficial.
This is a very member-invested organization. I've always felt like an owner of Sophe.
This environment is perfect for me. It's not too big and it's not too small. I feel like I'm able to attend what I want to attend without feeling overwhelmed.
The Sophe experience is much more, I would say, intimate in that it is much more family. It is really, if you've had a chance to experience meetings with us and in being part of the leadership or engaging with the leadership, it's a real family feeling.
And I have really benefited from feeling like I'm an owner of Sophe.
We both really love our local chapter. I mean, there's so many good things to say about it.
When you're with a local chapter, it's smaller, and your relationships are a little bit different. The dynamics are different, and you have an opportunity to serve in various roles, whether you're a president, president-elect, secretary, treasurer, a regular board member, or a delegate.
The national chapter gave support for credentialing and larger resources, as well as a more national reach. But my local chapter helped really plug me into my community that was close. So they complemented each other and helped me feel supported as a new health educator in the field.
I joined our Southern California branch, our chapter, because I wanted to have networking opportunities and the opportunity to meet more people in Southern California. that are involved in health education and promotion.
Sophe is the provider of the largest number of opportunities of continuing education for certified individuals in health education. So the Sophe conference would be one. Sophe also offers online opportunities, continuing education, webinars, and other trainings.
The access to the journals has been really helpful for me as I've started my job. So being able to search in there for different things has been really good.
This is a wonderful place that really brings the profession together. It's what I call my professional home.